Welcome to Quantum Canine. We're here on location in Putney, Vermont. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning, Trish.
So,
lovely day at the vets.
It's a great day to go to the vets. We're at Dr. Dow's office, and you brought a dog, Atticus,
Yep.
to be vetted.
Right.
And does he have any problem behaviors?
Yeah, his previous visits to the vet, he had to be muzzled, pinned down, which I don't recommend, but anyhow, that's his history. So I've had one vetting with him successfully, and this will be round 2, a year later. And so what would you like me to tell you about it?
Well, Atticus hasn't been to the vet for a year.
Right, this is his checkup time. And he was very aggressive to people and dogs.
And he is a client's dog,
Right.
and you're bringing him here. And are you going to be showing us special things that are
How
just
to handle any dog at the veterinarian.
Any dog.
It's counterintuitive. It's the opposite of what you'd think to do. Usually you think you want to comfort the dog and give it a lot of attention, when that actually makes it the object of attention and stresses it. It makes it feel it's out of control, that something's trying to control it. So the point I want to really emphasize is that there's no capacity for any living being to allow another thing to take over control of its body. It's panic-inducing. So what I'm going to do, it's counterintuitive, is give the dog the feeling that he's in control and he's choosing to have the veterinarian do stuff to him. Now, the less the vet makes any attention, the better, but veterinarians are going to be very affectionate and this and that. So the dog has to learn how to take that too.
So you were talking before about how giving a dog a lot of stimulation and attention actually
fries the circuits,
right.
It makes him feel out of control, and he's got to stabilize things. The only way dogs know how, and some bark, some bite, some collapse into emotional rigor mortis, and they panic. So it's whatever the variation on the theme is, it's irrelevant, but it's all the same phenomenon.
So we're just going to follow you through this visit to the vet with Atticus and record it for posterity. Great.
Step 1 is we want to see if the dog will have his energy at the surface. He's not holding back. Holding back energy is danger. Ready? Oh, nice. See, he's into food. We want food. And it's harder for him to take the bite toy. So we're in the parking lot. Get it. Get it. Oh, we want to get that aggression out of the system before the vet triggers it. Good. Oh, yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Good dog. Maybe we get a bark. Let me see. Speak. Speak. Oh, speak. Speak. Good. Okay. Good dog. Good dog. All right. So we got the energy up to the surface. So now we can calm it down in the veterinarians. Let's go up there. So it's really good if the dog will take Cookie. Hey Ben, see if he'll bark. Speak for a Cookie.
Oh, okay. Atticus, sit. Speak. Speak. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, try to get the aggression up to the surface.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Holding it
good.
back.
Can you sit? Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Can speak. Come on, speak. Whoa. Good boy.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
you're good.
You
Oh
good?
my gosh.
What I'm going to do, I want to get a little bit of blood out of the right front
Okay.
for the triple test. It's heartworm, Ehrlichia canis, and Lyme. And then I'll have to get a whole tube of blood out of the left
On the bus.
for these titers that you
Down.
want.
Down.
Okay, wow.
It's really good the dog learn to stay in his place.
Oh,
There's other dogs that come in and out. It's good he learns to stay in his box. That's his place. He feels safe in his place.
oh, okay.
It's assigned seating. Dogs like assigned seating. I'm going to make him really struggle to get up on the box. And it's really important to work on a raised surface and make him struggle to get in the box because it's his choice to get up there if he fights to get up there. And also, he gets to express a lot of energy in a situation where he's normally really afraid. So make it uncomfortable down here. Come on, up. There you go. Oh, you can do it. Oh, you can do it. Yeah, there you go. Good, good. Now, animal consciousness is made of 2 things: hunger plus balance. Now, the mistake everybody makes is try to keep the dog on the table, where I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to pull him towards the end. So he's working to stay and choose to be on the table. He's going to like to be on the table because it's his choice. He has no concept I'm doing this to him. It's just something that's happening. Now, if he will take food under duress, that's perfect. In fact, that's a miracle. Because that means that he likes to be touched. He likes someone near him. And He's perceiving it in a positive way.
Good boy.
Now, if you weren't taking food, if you were really nervous, I'd put my hand right there, I can protect, and I can still pull like this, so the dog wants to stay there. Now, we're gonna ask him, what would you like to do first, Ben?
I'm gonna get a little blood out of the right front, but I wanna shave it.
Okay,
I don't wanna put a needle through dirty hair.
right.
Let me get my clipper in here.
Does she want a heartworm test done?
Right.
And the titer is done for Lyme and
Okay.
September. He's not due for rabies until October, so,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so.
The right front first, I want just a little blood out of the
Oh,
right
this one here?
front. Yeah. So you gotta get over, there you go. Good boy, honey. Very good job. Good boy.
So I want to change the subject from his leg getting shaved. So I'm pulling him toward the edge, I'm holding his collar, so Dr. Dow is safe. And I'm putting enough pressure on pulling him off the table so the dog is more concerned about staying on the table than he is what's happening to his leg, the noise, and another person really is close in his space. Now from his point of view, the dog's point of view, by fighting to stay on the table, he calmed down the situation. He was in control, therefore he has no problem. Now sometimes you see the dog does well in the beginning and then toward the end or some other little procedure happens and they have a hard time. That's because they're in a loading mode. And they do really good 2 or 3 times, and the 4th procedure is more than they can handle, so you have to pay attention the whole time. Good. Still taking food. That's wonderful. You can use food as a good barometer of how much in control the dog feels. Needless to say, your dog should go to the vet really hungry.
Well, I go through a lot of treats, and people come in and they have a dog we never met before. And the only way to get to an animal's brain is through trust, and a lot of times it's food. Same thing with horses, apples and carrots. And I did a lot of horse work in the West, and that's how we vaccinated and everything else that we did. No chains on the nose, no twitches. Good boy, honey. We're gonna get a little bit of blood.
Now, if he can feel his body, which he doesn't want to do because something's trying to control him, he will be social. So I'm massaging him by the neck. I ideally want him to feel pleasure. They can actually choose to concentrate on one part of their body or the other. So if he'll choose to concentrate on his neck because it feels better than his leg, he'll have a good experience.
Now, if I can hit him.
The dogs have an amazing ability to control pain based on their perception. It's not painful to them if they feel in control. It is painful, anything is
And I'm
painful if
having
they
a
don't.
time. There I go. See, he's got a rolling vein, and the vein just roll and roll and roll and roll.
Yeah, that's okay.
Good boy. It's a good boy.
Yeah, it's nice. The dog take food, and his perception is completely positive.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and the thing is, one little thing I'll say is a dog has no idea how he's getting out of here alive. He has no idea that he comes in and he goes. So this is forever. So that's why dogs get so afraid that they're going to be treated forever. So when he can feel flow, if he'll take food and he's in control of balance, that's his perception that I'm getting out of here alive. They got to feel movement. And when they sense potential for movement, the food is there, and they're controlling what's happening around them, then they're okay. Then they feel, okay, this is fine. I'm
He's
getting out
gotta
of here
have
alive.
one more from me.
And you can see in this dog's expression that there's a trace of intense fear in his eyes, but his facial expression's open and ingestive and positive. You can see the memory of fear in those eyes. A little bit of knit above the brow, a little bit of concern, but his whole overall visage has gotten very, very open and trusting.